So hey, what's up guys, Box here, and welcome back to some more Ride 3. We're here for episode number 8 of Career Mode. Now, Career Mode sort of really slowed down on this game for now, but we're back for today for another episode. So we started this edition here, we started this issue number 4 out of 15 in a live stream we did a little while back ago. So we're going to pick this one up. We've got 3 races left. We've got quite a long race, a 7-mile circuit, and then a 9-mile circuit, and then a 4-mile circuit at Macau. So let's not waste any more time, but before we do get straight into the race, we're going to quickly take a look at the bike that we're looking at. So this is the bike we're going to be using. Just the standard liveries. I'm going to leave the MotoGP inspired livery here that we got on today. So it is the Suzuki GSXR 600cc bike. I've upgraded it quite a bit. We did that in the live stream, so it's fairly quick. So you can see there 136 horsepower out of this little bike. So a very quick bike. Let's see if we can do decent on this bike in the next 3 races we got. So let's get straight into it. Right then, so here we are at the Snake, it's called in America, on our Suzuki GSXR 600. Oh, it's pretty loud, the game. Pretty loud bike as well. I don't think I've ridden around this track before. It looks like a road circuit out in America, so it's going to be pretty high speed as we're getting out wide there. Don't seem to have much grip, and we've dropped right back to last place. So let's see if we can reel this back in. We should be able to come through this next corner. Got a nice tunnel run here. Look at us holding a nice line around the outside, getting a bit of lag through the tunnel as well. This game seems to lag a little bit for me. Don't know if you remember seeing it in the live stream, it was lagging a bit as well. But there we go, back up into P6. I knew we could make up the position. Heavy on the brakes as we come into turn 5 up the inside for P2. There we go, making some nice gains. And I've actually taken the wing mirrors off of this bike, and I think it looks so much nicer without the wing mirrors. And we're battling with the 3rd place man for 2nd place, and we've managed to take 2nd place now. And trying to hunt down the Frenchman leading the way. I wonder how long this circuit is in terms of time. It is a 7-mile circuit, so it's pretty long. Got 2 laps around here as well to try and conquer, so we've got a bit of a sighting lap, and we're topping out there, and I'm having to get straight on the brakes. And we've actually managed to make that move, but he's come back straight at us, probably down to my lack of knowledge for the circuit rather than anything. But here we go. God, oh my god, I didn't think this chicane was going to be this tight. Come on, power out there, turn 10, exhaust popping. This is a lovely circuit. It's almost like a free roam circuit, this. But, oh, there's that Frenchman. He's pretty quick. His bike seems pretty quick in a straight line, as we've absolutely, completely made a shambles of that corner. We're dropped down to P4. That's the problem with these street races and circuits where I don't know where we're going. We go backwards and forwards like a yo-yo in these races in terms of the positions. But here we go, coming to turn 12. Wonder how many corners there are around here. The bottom left, it's saying what corner number we're at. That's how I know, in case you guys were wondering. We're right up behind the 3rd place man. Come on. Oh, I thought we almost came down then. Bike almost slipped from underneath us. Oh, hunting down another Frenchman, so it's 2 Frenchmen leading the way. Oh, pick the bike up, get a decent run out of there. Pick up some slipstream as well, which should help us out. Tip the bike in. Got a left-hander coming up. A tip on this game as well, if you don't know where you're going, look out for these signs. So on the left there, there's a sign indicating a hairpin, so we know we're going to be coming to a hairpin, and I haven't prepared brilliantly for that. There's also the mini-map in the bottom left. That is a big help. And we've maintained 2nd place, but we've got in the grass. That's going to cost us some time on exit. Trying to pick up some slipstream, we're going to have to slam on the brakes. The leader actually lost quite a bit of time through that. And the guy behind me went with me late on the brakes, but there we go. It's going to be about a 4-minute lap time. We're on the final lap now, trying to hunt down Nemo, or Nemo, I'm going to say his name is. Oh my god, the other Frenchman coming straight underneath us. What is it with the Frenchman and the pace round here today? Here we go, we're coming in at rate of knots, coming through the tunnel. We're closing them down, we're pretty quick through here. And once if we can get onto the back of this 1st place guy, we've got to try and keep it ahead of him. Here we go, late on the brakes. We did pretty well into here. Very late on the brakes into turn 5. Job done. Pick ourselves up. Get ourselves 1st place. Let's see if we can bolt then. See if we can use this advantage. Try and build ourselves a bit of a buffer over the course of the lap. We've got 3 minutes to go, roughly. left in this lap. So let's see if we can use this advantage we've got. Bike's feeling pretty quick. Oh, he swooped underneath us, but there we go. We're back ahead. Now we just got to keep it ahead for the rest of the lap. I mean, we didn't have much pace over the second part of the lap. The first half of the lap, we had much better pace compared to the AI, but here we go. Coming out of turn 15, still ahead and leading this Grand Prix. We're just over halfway through. And then after this lap, we got another street circuit race. And then another one at Macau, so that's going to be tough as well. In the night time, it's probably going to be raining there as well. And there we go. Nemo comes straight underneath us. We're going to come back at him at the hairpin. Block pass, power out of there. Got another hairpin coming up straight after this one. So we're going to have to hop on the brakes pretty early. Oh, decent through there, much better than the last lap. And now tip it into this next hairpin. A fair amount of hairpins in a row in this lap. Makes it quite difficult. I guess that's why it's called the snake. Power out of there. We've got a quarter of the lap left to go. Let's keep Nemo behind. He's going to be picking up some slipstream. We go late on the brakes into this right-hander. Power out of there. Probably could have picked up the power a little bit earlier. Nemo's going to come try flying round our outside if he can. Trying to get a decent exit out of there. Sharpen, straighten her up. And the run to the line side by side with Nemo. And we take the win. Only just 3 minute 49 on that second lap. Pretty good. An achievement as well under the California sun. And we get ourselves first place. Earn ourselves 3 stars towards our campaign to the next tier of championships. Obviously we want to progress, get on some of the endurance races. They should be pretty fun. But for now we're going to be heading to Northern Ireland for the Northwest 200. Another very long circuit, longer than the one we've just been at. It's probably going to be 2 laps. Again, or is it going to be 1 lap? Single race. Not sure. We'll find out when we get there, but hopefully it's just a 1 lap because it's a big circuit to try and get around. Here we go at the Northwest 200 in Northern Ireland. A very, very, very beautiful looking circuit. Nice scenery. But here we go on the grid. Let's get this GSXR 600 off of the line. Launch it. It is 2 laps around here. Going to be another long race ahead of us. The first being a sighting lap, second being a quicker lap, hopefully. But this is going to be a tighter circuit. It's a proper British street race, not like the wide American highways. These are just the 2 lanes. Coming to this little roundabout, everyone's jumping and getting caught up on the curb. And a few people actually went over the bloody roundabout itself. Wow, that is crazy. I bet you could get some really good air on that. And look at the circuit. It's so bumpy. Look at the bike trying to grip. Wow. Okay, half a second to 4th place. Let's see if we can go with these guys. We want to try and obviously get a medal here if we can. Oh, it's so quick, this circuit. And you really have to commit or else the AI are just gone. They're pretty good on this game. So we're actually gaining. We're topping out now, and we're not gaining anymore. Very, very long straight, 180 miles per hour. Can we get any faster with the slipstream? That's about as fast as we get, really. Come on, 181. We're going to be on the brakes soon. I can just feel it. Very, very long run on the brakes. Brake, brake, brake. All the way down from top speed. We're on the grass. That's not going to help us out. Tip it in at turn 6. Getting all over that curb, which didn't help at all. But we're still with a wheeling over the bump there. That was a massive, massive long straight. Oh, it's so bumpy, this circuit. Around this long, big roundabout. Oh, go. Power out of there. Decent. Pick up some slipstream from the guys ahead. And we're now proper in the hunt for the top 5 positions. I wonder if 6th place behind will catch up to us. It's just another one of these really long straights. Trying to get decent through there. Just took a screenshot there at the roundabout. And now we're up into P2s. We outbraked our rivals there. They sort of all kind of backed out apart from this Nemo guy. Again, we've got to try and beat. Again, we're going to try and pick up a slipstream, but maybe me and him can now extend out from the field. Getting on the brakes then. Coming to this next little chicane thing. Decent run through there. And 3rd place. Caught back up. The AI caught us up there. Come to the end of... We've got to be coming to the end of this lap, surely. Oh, look, it's on the brakes there. Nemo's clipped the curb. He's gone up the curb and now onto the path. On the brakes. He's just gone straight over there, so have we. We've followed him over it. We've tucked in his slipstream. Oh, again, just trying to get through. He's coming down the hill then. Coming to what looks like the end of lap number 1. We have a bit of a gap to the guy behind if you look at the minimap in the bottom left hand corner. So now we're just going to try and bring this bike home. Very bumpy circuit which we've seen so far, and very, very difficult at times remembering the braking points. But it's a good fun circuit, tight and twisty. Exiting the hairpin quite nicely and getting all over the bumps. That wasn't nice at all, but we have built up a bit of a lead, and we've got another little chicane thing coming up, and I think this is that little roundabout one where everyone went flying over it for some reason. I want to try that on the superbike, just go flying over the roundabout but get a decent exit out of there. Power down on the Suzuki, and my god, they've caught up behind. Right, okay, so second place man has caught us right up because of that. We've got this long straight coming up again, and it is Nemo, our arch rival from this episode so far. Again on the brakes. Don't think we need to be on the brakes that much, and we've lost out to the Frenchman once again. Come on. We're going to pick up his slipstream. We're going to top out, and then we're hopefully just going to fly past him. Here we go. Use the slipstream down the hill. Power past him. 182 miles an hour. That's the fastest we've ever been on this bike so far. He's trying to come back round. If I position my bike nicely and quite cleverly, he won't be able to get through. Look at his head just right behind us. Go away. Right, okay, we've got a massive, massive left-hander coming up. He's up our inside. Tip it in. Oh, just block him nicely there. Late as you like on the brakes. Get it turned just about. Didn't want to turn the bike. Come on, we're still trying to put the power down. That guy's still behind us. Leave me alone. Come on. Oh, he's going to pick up the slipstream. I'm going to sit in the middle of the circuit, make it as difficult for him as possible. If he wants to go past us, he's going to have to get near the curbs. He's just 1/10 behind us. He's literally right there. Here he is, here he is. I'm sticking to the middle, like I said. Oh, that was so close through there. Oh, I couldn't figure out which way around the corner when I need to look at the signs more. Right, we actually gained a lot of time through there. I'm not surprised because we went flying through that chicane. I thought we were going to fall off or hit a wall or something. Right, they've caught up through there a little bit. Got this right-hander, and then we've got the little tunnel thing coming up. Here it is. It's almost like a little stadium section, this, but obviously it's not. It's just a neighbourhood that it's in. Oh, bump and a jump over there. I think the end of the lap's coming up. We've got this sharp, sharp left-hander, which really does tighten up on exit. Following through, come on. Down here into this little off-road little bit. It's not really part of the road, and then pulling out again. And then I think, if I remember properly, the final straights around here, someone got a slight left coming up to lift off, give it a bit of brake, and then down the hill, out of the final corner, and across the line. We're going to take another win here in today's episode. Victory at the Triangle. But that's going to do it for today's episode. If you did enjoy, remember to smash the like button, share it around with your friends, and look at that, we are now expert in our ride ID section. So that is pretty cool. So there we have it. If you did enjoy, share it around with your friends, and do subscribe for more MotoGP F1 and Ride 3 content. So we'll see you in the next one.